Okay, so here we are at Cairo Festival City testing the indoor location service. We see that we are getting a location fix around Terra Nova and Punta Roma here on the map. And in reality, there is Terra Nova and there is Punta Roma. So let's continue walking and see what happens. Test the system. Small circle around it represents the uncertainty radius. Now we are at the edge of Terra Nova, you see right here, and in reality we are at the edge. So let's walk left here in Marks and Spencer court, and let's see what happens as we walk. Okay, so we see that sometimes it's jumpy, and like I have explained, it's not a 100% perfect system, but once you continue walking, it starts working back again. So now the location is, it worked and then it went a little bit off, and now it's working. Can we just stop for a second? And let's take a look. It's pretty good at the edge of Marks and Spencer, which is right there, so it's like maybe 5 or 6 meters off, and that's very reasonable. So now as we are walking and we are approaching the escalator, something very cool is going to happen. Let's quickly take a look at the setup here. We have the second floor active, and it's indicated by the underline, and you see that the escalator is right here. If we tab on it, it's going to say escalator. Okay, and in reality here is the escalator. So let's take the escalator and let's keep an eye on the top part where we can get toaster notifications, and keep an eye also on the levels 1 and 2, and let's see what's going to happen without any interference or inputs from myself. Okay, so we're looking at the top part. Level 2 is still active. Level 2, and now we got the toaster notification and it switched to level 1 automatically. That's because it sensed the iBeacon right here, and there is a similar one on the middle level. So we have an algorithm that says that if you pass by this beacon and then that beacon, then switch floors. So now let's continue walking. We are at the corner of Quality HP, and it's absolutely super perfect. There's Quality HP. Let's continue walking here. Okay, so we ran out of memory on the phone, so I had to delete some apps, and we are back to video recording. And we see that floor 1 is active, and it's showing us at the edge of Mehrez and Krima and Constantinstao. So it's actually, if we look at the other side, it's where
it's showing us over there.
Okay, so it's showing us a few stores forward. As we can see, it's not absolutely perfect, but it stabilizes once we start walking. So let's walk and see what happens. Okay, we are at Comfort Home Collection, and which is where on the map?
Right here, right on the back.
Okay. Intercoil, Gallery Al Qasr. Now it's pretty good. There is Gallery Al Qasr, and there it is on the map. And let's continue walking as we are approaching, I think that one's called Daciccio, and it is absolutely perfect. You see the entrance to the double doors over here, which is right here. So I mean, when it works just absolutely dead on. And this is one of those cases. And now we are approaching Cayenne. We are exactly at the edge of Daciccio and Cayenne on the map, and we see that's exactly where we are. There is on the left Daciccio and on the right Cayenne. So let's continue walking. Okay, Now, again, perfect. There is Tiffany Lightning. We just approached it. If you can activate, thank you. And there it is, Tiffany Lightning. And okay, we are right at Tulip over here, which is right here. Let's continue walking to Lazy Boy. And there it is on the map. You can see that the updates are instant as well. So now we are at Damask on the map, and in reality at Damask. Now we are approaching Asia Furniture, and here it is on the map as expected. And here's Asia Furniture. So now we are approaching the Zara Court, and we'll see what happens. So now there it is, Zara Court, and here we are approaching on the map. Thank you, Wael. Alright, let's walk towards Virgin. Actually, let's walk towards the escalator in Zara Court. Of course, open spaces are a little bit more challenging than straight walkways, but I think for demonstration purposes this serves the task pretty good. There you see in the middle of the court. Now we are approaching the escalator. Again, I want you guys to take a look. Oh, okay, so as you can see that the beacon fell. So we'll fix this issue and come right back.